Nowhere near the lap record if they're on fine form, whether they've got the Yamaha or the Ricardo on board. I would suspect it's the Yamaha. And it's poor old Brian Dixon that's going to be doing the pushing. Derek sits totally inboard alongside them. Number 17, another capable parent, Tony Baker. I think it's Tony Barker, the pilot. It's actually Tony Baker from Penrith. And away we go. Tony Baker. And that's John Drew, number 26, John Drew, as we look to the leaders. And Tony Baker, it is from Derek Bailey. Bailey will look up the inside to it. But Tony Baker all the way down from Penrith in Cumbria, 6th place overall this year in the Chevrolet Sidecar British Championships. Derek Bailey runner-up in the British Championships in 3rd place, and that looks to be Ray Gardner, the big, huge, bulky figure of Gentleman Ray Rondo, and in trouble with to ride around the outside of somebody who is so good at sidecar racing as Derek Bailey, then you can really say that you have arrived on the circuit as a sidecar racer. However, Bailey is now in front. Bailey, who this year got onto the top 3 podium at the Swedish Grand Prix, is best of the Grand Prix, placing 3rd in Sweden. It's Kenny Howell, but behind Kenny Howell, number 6, Gary Thomas, and Graham Rose. Leaders then along the John Cooper straightaways, the Bailey Dixon pairing. Then in 2nd place, Tony Baker. Still a little bit outside of that record there. The Formula 2 outfit already now having been lapped after a couple of laps by the race leader, Derek Bailey, and Brian Dixon. 38-year-old Preston Derek Bailey, certainly with our more consistent campaign to go back to 1982. Fully back at home on the circuit and enjoying his racing once again. Tony Baker, number 17 from Penrith, 6th in this year's British Championship. Tony fair to say that Dennis is totally at home and happy with his wife in the chair.